thought this was it, but you know, they just posted it. I mean, I know it was in the schedule if you picked it, but people had said they forgot what they picked. I haven't really seen anyone. You're the first person I saw.
We'll see what they say.
Oh, she mentions it. I remember that.
Hello.
What's up?
People from my house, I can't see.
Willowbrook upstairs. Come on.
You said it's upstairs.
Yeah, we gotta go to Willowbrook. It's in
Uh,
Willowbrook. You want me to carry you?
I'm gonna die from up here. Wow, that was magical that I didn't fall. Thank you.
Only because his philosophy about being more laid back, observant, and more or less pulling everybody together.
Okay. All right. I'm very bad at saying your name. I'm just gonna call you Kay for now.
Kariki.
Kariki, thank you.
Or
Hi
I
there.
call her Carrot.
Carrot. Can I call you Carrot?
Yes.
Yay, Carrot. What do you which leader would you have followed and why?
I won't lie, it would still be Brimble Bloom. Even with the motto today, I feel like it just suits me perfectly.
I love this house. Anyway. Each of the leaders sought to guide the Academy's destiny in their own way, yet their pride often turned debate into discord, and their visions for the realm clashed like storms. It was during these I don't know how to say this word, tumultuous days of fourth figure quietly emerged. It was a man
Tumultuous.
neither seeking dominion nor favor, but peace. Does anybody know who the Brimblebloom founder is?
I do.
Okay, who is it?
Aaron Dor Brimble.
Perfect. Yeah, his name was Arendor Brimble. His title was Arendor Brimble, and he had a companion, the Bear of Bloom. Does anybody know what species Arendor was? Can they take a guess?
Dwarf.
Tammy?
That's
Oh.
No,
crazy.
no, Suko, not a dwarf.
Oh.
A Viking?
Nope.
Vampire.
What about you? What do you think?
Me?
Vampire.
Hmm.
Is he Viking? He does like bears.
He was not a Viking. Lisa, what do you think?
Vampire.
Nope. Nope. Whisper. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't hear what.
She said Viking.
No, he was a sorcerer.
What?
Um,
Thought that was too
So
easy.
Arendor was a sorcerer unlike any at his age. He was calm where others were restless. He was grounded where others kind of reached too far. His magic drew not from domination, but from quiet strength of light, earth, and the living world. He was known as the sorcerer of still earth for his spells kind of restored rather than destroyed, and his power was often felt most in moments of calm. At his side, always walked a great black bear named Thornpaw, a creature of immense size and intelligence. Thornpaw was no ordinary beast. Some say he was born from the same earth that Arendor drew his magic from, summoned in Arendor's youth to protect a village beset by shadow beasts. Where Arendor's words brought peace, Thornpaw's presence brought safety, and together they became the symbols of protection and strength balanced by compassion. Arendor would often say that Thornpaw teaches better than I. He strikes only when else fails and rests only when all are safe. And yes, Thornpaw, I hate how loud that is. And yes, Thornpaw is the mascot on our crest.
maybe he got a thorn in his paw.
So the bear.
Yes, the bear.
Yes.
As the academy grew, tensions amongst the three great founders deepened. Diacrus warriors clashed with Viparis cunning adherents, and Coolspire scholars argued bitterly over who should lead. Duels flared in the halls and even in the skies above the academy, and it all burned with rivalry. It was Arendor who stood between them as the mediator, the healer, and the peacemaker. When Diacrus' fury threatened to engulf the training grounds, it was Arendor's words that quelled the fire. When Viparis intrigues nearly split the council, it was Arendor's words that reminded him that they all of them shared a purpose. When Quillspire's pride alienated their allies, it was Arendor who guided them back to reason. In time, even the proudest among them began to see that while they built towers of brilliance and power, Arendor was quietly building something stronger, and that was trust. Can anyone tell me if Arendor wanted to form a house for the Academy and be its guiding leader? Is that something he
I
sought out to do?
can
I
answer
don't think
that.
he did. He was just put in position, maybe. I don't know if we're reading from a book or anything.
We're not reading from a book, no. You're correct. He did not want to do any of that.
Are we getting books for this?
For history, no. It's just strictly a lecture.
Could you post a lecture in it? Cause
Mhm.
it's yeah.
Yeah. So when the time came for the academy to formalize its houses, the three founders turned to Arendor, who and urged him to create his own. He refused at first, believing that division only bred conflict. But it was Thornpaw, his trusty sidekick, who changed his mind. The bear was ever patient and had taken to resting beneath an ancient oak tree here on the grounds, where students from all houses would gather around him in peace. Seeing them laugh and share beneath the bear's watchful gaze, Arendor understood that unity needed a home as much as ambition, intellect, and power did. And so, beneath that same oak tree, he came to be called, um, oh, beneath the oak tree that was called the root heart tree, He laid the foundation for what was House Brimabloom. He named it the cycle of life, the brambles that guard, the blooms that heal. So, I have a hypothetical question that's kind of geared around how he envisioned Brimabloom. Once this announcement is gone. All right. I'm gonna call on somebody. Lisa, in your opinion, is it harder to heal someone or forgive them?
Um, it seems harder to forgive. It's easy to just heal on the surface, but it's harder to really, you know,
To forgive.
inside. Yes, to forgive. I mean, you can
Okay.
forgive, but you don't forget.
Yes. I like that. I like that answer. What about you, Tammy?
Depends, really. Sometimes
Just
it's
off the
easier to
bat.
forgive, sometimes it's easier to heal. It depends how bad it is.
I like that answer as well. All right. So, House Brimblebloom was established as a refuge for those who sought not glory, but goodness. It's. I'm going to cry.
This is crazy.
So, House Brimblebloom was established as a refuge for those who sought not glory, but goodness. Its teachings focused on patience, fairness, hard work, and kindness, believing that even the smallest acts of care held immense magic. Arendor's students became known as the stewards of balance, helping to mediate conflicts between the other houses and tending to the physical and emotional well being of the academy itself. Their magic reflected the founder's heart, which was light magic that soothed pain and dispelled fear, protection spells that gathered rather than harmed, and earth enchantments that strengthened, grounded, and endured. Unlike the grand duels of Direcrest, the arcane spectacles of Quillspire, or the clever games of Viparis, Brimblebloom's strength was quiet. The shield that never broke, the healer who never faltered, and the friend who never abandoned. In your own words, which Brimblebloom value do you think is the most difficult to uphold? And why? Axel.
Shit. Okay.
Which
I.
one's the most difficult to?
Mm, that's a good question because literally everything is hard to uphold, like as a whole. But as an individual item, I would probably say like the togetherness.
Camaraderie, you mean?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because everybody has their own vision of stuff
Mm-hmm.
where that might necessarily lead to the same place, but through all loopholes and not really earn the same kind of trust as well.
Mm-hmm.
That would be my answer.
I like that. I like that. What about you, Carrot?
Uh, you said shield that never breaks, right?
Mm-hmm.
I guess that one would be the hardest for me, considering what's happened since the last war. Feels like I'm breaking down all the time.
They break, huh?
That's what you have
Yes.
your fellow Brimbles here for you. We're here
I've
for
been told
you.
I'm
We'll
stubborn
build
a
you up.
lot.
Something
There's
like that.
quite a few people
Oh
who are
my goodness.
stubborn in this house.
Ugh.
Not me.
All right. So I'm gonna talk about Thornpaw for a little bit. Thornpaw lived long after Arendor's passing. He kind of became a sacred symbol of the house. Legends tell that upon Arendor's final day, the bear laid beside him beneath the root heart tree, and he just kind of didn't rise again.